Здравейте, хора! Продължаваме с приключението в Хогуартс. Намираме се в стаята на Снайдерин. О, получих съобщение. Добре, намирам се в стаята на Снайдерин. Тук сме си в спалнята, където да излизаме в общата стая и ще видим какво следва напред. Първо, съобщението. Добре, професор Фик иска да ни каже нещо. Гринготс, добре. Браво, професоре. Да, имам това ще следващото, което ще изпълним. Е само малко. О, там е доста път. Да видим дали усвоих картата най-после. Натискаме на знамето, тя да. И ето го телепорт, който може да използвам. Извинявам се, не съм
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about muggleborns again?
Yes, and how they shouldn't be allowed at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I heard one talking about sewing a sock the other day. How utterly revolting.
Completely barbaric.
Some are quite clever, you know.
Тук съм били надолу.
Talented authors. Some people might focus on magic.
How absurd.
Accio.
Добре, това за врабките не върши работа.
Revelio.
Опа. Добре, поне ще изпълним в съндъка, шалче. Не е точно това, не. Можем ли да използваме? Само ще да. Добре. Се махаме тук. Открит още един телепорт. Супер. И това е кабинета на професор Пик. Професоре, къде сте?
Revelio.
Полшам, че получих. Добре, да минаваме мисията.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Okay.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
Забранената
And a
секция.
bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Сега професор Хикът. Опа, тук има. Хайде, професоре, пречите. Професор Фик. Добре.
Revelio.
Така, тук направо телепорт имаме, супер. Не, това. Да, тук е. Както и съндък, който не виждам. Тук имаме съндъче.
Revelio.
Добре. Пентопус.
What are you up to now?
Чакай малко. Тук трябва да научим нещо друго. Добре, професор. Ако използвам този телепорт. Сами дали ще се отдалече и ще
He
се
said it was a
приближа.
creature-induced injury, but I
Ще
don't
се
think so.
отдалечих. Добре, хайде пеша, да не е сигурна работата. Има едно слизане надолу. Чакайте малко.
Revelio.
Хубава класическа музика. И сега
If
сме...
only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Сега пък нагоре по стълбите. Ето е професорката. Чакай. Професор. Ето горе.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when
severe
necessary,
fire-
defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Combination, practice.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Къде ще го
I've
търся?
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Трябва чак тук да дойда. Добре. Ай, пеша ще по-бързо. Така, хайде по стълбите надолу. И почваме пак обикаляне.
Might some kind soul help me?
Трябваше да го направя всичкото на един етаж. Направо се побърках в тази карта. Нищо и не разбирам. Ого, тук сме някакъв мост. Добре. Пак глигали скривали се. Добре. Продължаваме напред.
Revelio.
То съм ги усих нищо. Хайде, бягай, Форест, бягай! Пив! Къде? Къде е Пив?
From the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxi a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meat.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp.
Hey,
Sought
can't
to
you
trap
apply-
me, confine me inside of a jar.
Пив!
But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my
Revelio.
revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Това
It
е,
was
чай само
granted
да
my
ги объркаме.
privileges
Не
to be
дух,
handsome indeed.
не привидение. Как бе? Той е дух, който може да мести предмети. Има го в книгите на Хари Потър, в филмите, не знам защо се го пропусна. Добре.
Fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with
Yes.
him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Okay, you for this.
Пак предметни. Добре, ще сетя какво беше. Рано или късно.
Sometime in the fresh air would do wonders.
Привидение, не беше привидение. Полтергайст. Полтергайстът Пивс. Тук има мостче. Това трябва да е кулата с врабките. Е?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Едно репаро тогава.
Reparo.
Не. И ще мога да направя тази статуя. Часовников механизъм.
Accio.
Къде е нашия приятел? Ето
Can I
го.
help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Сега ще покажа как се бие вашата
We'll make you regret signing up.
Не, две. Така, чай го гледаме тук какво имаме. Добре, с R3 таргет. Добре.
Protego!
Is that all you've got? Confringo!
Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Accio! Protego!
You're better than that!
What to do?
Разбихме ги.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
О, тук има съндък. Добре, какво получаваме? Още едни ръкавички. Добре, как се отварят тия?
Lumos.
Не е с Lumos.
Accio.
Добре, може и по-нататък. Ще разбера как се това.
Revelio.
Сега трябва още един дуел да минем. Айде, монете.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Next time, perhaps.
Lumos. Protego.
Добре, какво трябваше да направя?
Accio.
Добре, с после...
Accio.
Good one.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Добре, и...
Levioso.
Не.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Добре. Трябва да предизвикам някой от тези.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Да.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Това съм дошъл.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Айде, Нати, помагай.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Трима. Това не е честно. Така. Таргет. Добре.
Lumos. Accio.
Like a winner.
There goes my way.
Leviosa.
Superboy.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa. Come on.
Find the one!
Protego.
Expelliarmus.
Is that all you've got?
Добре, Виктори.
I could never duel like that.
Разбихме ги тези.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Най-добрия съм.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Challenge complete. До професора няма да е лошо да попътуваме с телепорт. Класрум, да. Доколкото помня, тя ме отчита като че е по-защита от черни изкуства.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
И аз се радвам да ви видя.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Така.
Good
Добре,
work.
сега може да си сложа нова магия. Мисля да махна лунс. Много успеш, да. Трябва да задържа. То. Добре. Супер. И да видим следващия квест. Той преди това, да, тук имам нови архивици. Я да видим. Охо, плюс 10, моите са плюс 6 сегашните. Така. Моля, поставете се. Така, шалчето. Пак плюс 10, плюс 5. Так, супер. Тук нещо ново. Не, добре. Ладно. Добре, това си е моята пръчка. Както е. Инвентар. Какво имаме в инвентара? Ага, това е страница, където. Това нещо пигнали са там. Остана. Добре, ретърто професор Фиг. Класа, добре. Аз въобще е горе защо остана. Нали се научих магията, какво искате повече? Добре, изчезна. Значи всичко е наред. Сега професор Фиг. Не ме пътви до там. Квартири. Тук това пак има да се ходи додолу.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Аз съм директно от телепорт. Добре, ще ги научим да това. Има време. Айде, изчакваме професор.
Ah, there you are.
Тук съм професоре. Тя вече ти си тук.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Този професор Бунек. Беше в директорския кабинет.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Добре, там. Да говорим с Себастиан. Къде си, Себастиан? Мисля, че трябва да сме тук. Да се телепортираме тук. Ай, само надолу. Себастиан, къде си, Себастиан? Не ме карай да обикаля толкова много. Ето.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Ето кой ще ме заведе там. Само че ми се говори повече.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Мерси, Себастиан. Много ни помогна.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Така, спатме ги. Добре, квадрат и хикс ще ни трябва. И хикс. И какво прави това? Прави ни невидим за кратко. Добре. Само че трябва да се подготвим. поръчан, ето я. Само секция. Така.
Cool.
Палава. Ох, тук май ще си поиграя доста.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Ей, ти изобщо не видях как отвори врата.
Lost. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
No.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Добре, пък стълбички.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Така, разсеяхме ги.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Тук нещо се тропа здраво.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Ах, този злодей Пивс.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Добре, приятелно, тръгваме.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Сега ще го репарнем. Това обаче е дразнещо. За тази магия трябва да преместим. Къде ще я преместим? Защото вече няма какво се правим на невидими.
Reparo.
Сме.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Тези магийки. Ще ни трябва светлина.
Lumos. Where might this lead?
Айде, отвари се. Discover the secret of the... Добре.
Accio.
Явно няма да стане. Добре де, как се очаква да мина?
Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio. Revelio.
Добре де. Как ще стане тази работа?
Incendio.
Това изпраща огън.
Levioso.
Само така. Да стреля. Не. Добре. Не. Нямаме пак да стане тази работа. Добре, някак си минах.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego!
умрем. Гордей се със себе си. Добре, супер. Горе-долу го разбрах. Тапваме L1 и L1 и R1. Айде сега пак.
Protego! Stupid one!
Добре, това ми зарежда супер.
Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
Ай, няма да разбера. Добре. Save point.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Protego! Revelio!
Има нещо, което пропускам.
Revelio!
Добре, може би някак се очаква малко по-до този край. Да види как ще стане. Я да си вървим по този.
Revelio!
Добре, ако направи тази глупава грешка сега.
Lumos!
Добре. Гордей се със себе си. Ще ни ръкавички. Сега този зъв за ни ръкавички.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Да ги сваща тези работи.
Lumos!
Така, още малко злато. Ох, Сега ще е зорна работа.
Accio! Protego!
Това ще избягам.
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
Добре, с зор, но все пак и доста колбички заминах.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
Добре, да видим какво има тук. Това е мислем, да, но пак е мислем. Тушен град. Това да е Фоксмит. Да, това е Фоксмит. Няма вода. Малко ще живее. Това да се окаже, че са основателите на Хогвартс накрая.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Ама с никой да говори. И се мълчи.
Sebastian.
Стана Себастиан.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Добре, супер. Карах се Пипс. Въпреки че няма, радвам се. Quest Complete. И тук е момента да сложим край на този епизод. Благодаря ви, че гледахте. Ако ви е харесало и искате да продължавам, знаете, subscribe, лайк, шарвате, правите всичко възможно канала да пребъде. Благодаря ви, че гледахте и до нови срещи. Чао!